Say cheese. Currently. Olive wood.
Cheese.
Little girl. My pack. Her pack. Yeah. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of a brand new series on a brand new channel, Places to Go with the Griffiths family. And today we're in Edale in Derbyshire. Now our target today is Kinder Scout. It's a 636 metre tall mountain in the Dark Peaks. It's a national nature reserve, and joining us on the journey today is my 6-year-old little daughter, Casey. Kinder Scout boasts the highest peak in the East Midlands, and you'll see more of that later on. Now, quick admission here, this was filmed about 2.5 years ago. The camera footage is not the best and the equipment used was, basic to say the least. From episode 2 onwards we do vastly upgrade the camera equipment, however you get the gist. So let's begin our overnight journey and we'll make our way out of Edale and up the side of Kinder Scout. Okay, so slow it down a bit. And that is the other path that takes you to Jacob's Ladder over there that they're walking down. Wow. Damn. This camera's good, isn't it? There we go. Filming and trying to walk in a straight line.
Up there already.
Go on. Just be careful and stick to the path, yeah? Watch where you're putting your feet.
Why?
It's a long way down. That's why.
I think they're already up there already.
You see them now. There they are. Down there.
They're going to have a very, very long time to get up here.
Yeah, that is not nice. And I can tell you now it's not nice, straight on.
Why?
Because it's not nice, it's very steep.
My stick.
I actually don't know where they have gone. They've just disappeared. Oh, they're there. They're there. They're right down there, Casey.
What?
They're right down there.
These are not because
Yeah.
these are much better. Yeah, do you know why I done that? Because it's GoPro.
Yeah, that's a substantial way up. And that is a hell of a view. That's the Pennine Way down there. It goes off into the village and then off over into that valley there. This bit here, where there's a twisty windy path that takes you up to the top. But we're going this way.
She's right down there in that valley there. Yeah, not good doing this before you, but never mind. Right, we're about to enter the valley. We're going to go into the forest and into the valley.
There's no friend.
No, me and you. You probably won't see her now because the time it'll take us to get to the top will be different to what it takes her to get to the top. You might be lucky and we might meet, but it's unlikely. Okay, sweetheart.
Okay. And your dad? No, all this year, all this time, I wanted to get a
Do you want to film Daddy for a bit?
What?
Do you want to film Daddy? Yeah.
Oh,
Hold the camera. Don't touch the screen, all the buttons, just hold the side. Right, you can film me now as well if you want. Look at me holding Casey's bag because she doesn't want to. Yeah, let me hold the camera and then you can watch where you're walking, yeah?
no, I can. I'm fine.
Yeah, until you fall over and smash the camera, that's what I'm trying to say.
Hey guys.
Right, pass me the camera now, please. Thank you. Right, off you go. Right. Right, we're entering the forest. But we're just going to skim around the outside of this bit. And it's a tiny forest, it's more like a wood.
Wood?
Yeah. And the path goes up, down, 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 across the bridge, back up, 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 and then into the valley. Okay? There's a lovely wood, look at this. Nice shade here, isn't it? Look at that. Proper little wood.
I know it has.
We've cleared the forest and now we've entered this valley. Now Jacob's ladder is over the top of there around that corner. That's the Pennine way up here. But we're not doing that, we're doing the most difficult way up here, which is this. So we're following this lake bed all the way to the top and we're having our dinner. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Where the bloody hell's my feet? There it is. We're going there where them stones are, right up there. That's our dinner spot. Where's she gone now? She's off her. Yeah. So we've got about an hour and a half now to get to the top of there, and that's going to put Casey under some serious strain because that is very steep and hard work. And I struggle getting up that, so she's going to have loads of fun. I'll see you shortly. Just got to say, oh my gosh, she has done so well to get up here. We've stopped once for water for a couple of minutes. And in comparison to when me and Lizzie came up here, and me and Dylan, and me and Vicky, we stopped 3 or 4 times before we got here. She's doing super well. It's hot. 23, 24 degrees now. I mean the view. I mean you can see that is something else, isn't it? Just over my ear. Let's see if I can get the angle right. Just there, right over the tip of my ear is where we're going, that lump of stones there.
Dad,
Hang on.
can I help myself to wave bar, please?
You say what, eh?
What?
What do you want? You want some more wafers? Yeah, help yourself. That bag is heavy. It's heavier than her, let's put it that way. And I'm carrying her bag as well. 3 litre bottles of 1.5 litre bottles of water, a tent, a sleeping bag, first aid kit, and an absolute shed load of stuff. You'll see it later on when we unpack the tent. And you'll probably see when we have some dinner when we get up there as well. Pot noodles or a cup of soup or something. Yeah, there's about an hour and a half. I know it doesn't look far now that, but that's an hour and a half, 2 hours walk up there now. Because it's really steep and little one here will struggle a bit. Let's see who stops first there, whether it's going to be Daddy passing out or whether it's going to be Casey passing out. Right then, I'll do another video when we get to the stream because the stream's kind of cool. It's not an ordinary stream, as you will see in a bit. We've just had a quick pit stop at this absolutely idyllic spot.
Dad, I just feel the water.
Did you feel it?
Yeah. You must feel it, Dad. almost.
Isn't that absolutely lovely? So what do you think, Casey?
It's quite cool.
It's cool here, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's so pretty because of that fine waterfall.
And look how clear the water is. It's still got that little brown tinge to it, but it gets worse as you get higher up. The colour of the water changes.
Whoa!
You'll see when we get further up. You happy? Good. Right, we're going back. Where are you going? That's the way. Stay away from the edge, please.
Why?
Because it's a long way down. This is the point where we start getting very high. And it is almost vertical. And Daddy has got 2 packs. You can see the big rock now, can't you?
Yeah.
It's just there. Right.
So the reason why the water is red is because Kinder Scout is a moorland plateau and it's a peat bog. The top of the mountain is almost completely flat, and it is just a peat bog. So every time it rains, the water soaks through the peat before making its way down one of the many streams that come down the sides of Kinder Scout. It kind of reminds me of the water at Nemesis at Alton Towers, but it's definitely a sight to see. Now we're approaching the summit of the side of Kinder Scout. The actual summit of Kinder Scout is further in on the actual plateau itself, towards the centre of Kinder Scout itself. So we've still got a way to go to get to that. However, I think maybe now it could be a good time to grab a spot of lunch.
So we're not doing too bad. We came from them little lump of trees and then round the corners Edale, and we've walked all the way up that valley. Then we've come all the way up this. Stay there, Casey. Which is a very, very, very long way down. And we've still got that little bit there to do to get to them rocks for dinner. We're doing well. Dinner time. Butties. Well deserved.
Ask me a question and ask me why. For this and that. Yeah, I know you're wasting my time.
When we've been to Bristol, I could ask what we're going to say because I've heard from Bristol, but I didn't say because like
it doesn't matter. Even the drivers don't.
How do you feel, Casey?
Good.
You tired?
Like normally from here we normally go to Sheffield, but this time we're going to Manchester.
You've done well.
We're going to the other side, Manchester.
You've done really well.
It doesn't matter where the hotel is really, because the hotel's a hotel.
Oh, I'm just tired.
you're a new backpacker.
Huh?
Is it new?
It's a new one, yeah.
Very new.
Yeah.
Daddy's problems are only just starting. That's going to be an issue for the rest of the weekend, but yeah. You've done very well, Casey. Congratulations, you made it to the top.
And I remember when I went to Yosemite.
Well done. You're the youngest one here. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Well done. Quick view before we set off for camp. We came all the way up that valley, and believe me, that is one hell of a valley. And this is one hell of a view. It's a long, long way down, and then little baby Casey all the way over there, having fun.
going, guys. Keep going. Dad, you want to have a break?
No, fine. Carry on.
Dad's birthday already.
Already?
Yeah. Already ready.
Oh.
Follow me, guys.
Guys, there's only me. You weirdo.
What?
I said, guys, there's only me.
But there's more stuff.
Right, come on. Straight on, sweetie. Let's go.
Oh, there's turtles. Oh,
It's a turtle, is it?
yeah.
Okay.
There's a shell.
Properly on top of the load right now. With my bandaged foot.
I think the turtle's dead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's just a shell.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
So from where we summited, we're heading due west clockwise around the plateau. Of course, we had to make a stop off at the Ordnance Survey marker point and get the obligatory pictures before we headed north around the edge of the plateau towards Kinder Downfall. So from this side of the plateau on a clear day, you get an absolutely epic view looking all the way out as far as Manchester city centre, Bolton, Winter Hill. It is an absolutely amazing view and one that you really need to see. It is stunningly beautiful. So, I mean, we could spend all day just sat here staring at the views. I mean, they are that good. But I think we should be really heading for our target, Kinder Downfall.
Right, we've made it to the waterfall that is at the moment not a waterfall. Normally the wind's blowing that strong that the water comes off the edge of here and it just blows. It's like literally it comes down there, off there and then straight back up and over. Never even makes it to the bottom. It is one blustery place this, and that is a long way down. Let's get it. Right. Come on then, sweetheart, stay away. Right. Tea. Got my coffee in a minute. I've got my naked big eat Thai style fiery chicken Penang egg noodles. There we go. Pot noodle chicken and mushroom.
What the?
What? Pot noodle chicken and mushroom.
Ah, no.
And that's all that mouthful there. Naked big eat Thai style fiery chicken Penang egg noodles.
Wait, let me look at it again.
Oh come on, Casey! I've just read it out 3
Big.
times. Eat.
Big et.
Eat.
Big
There we
eat.
go.
Big eat. Big
Yeah.
eat.
And this is the tent. So all the gear's here. Down to there and then sleeping bag. We're inside. My broken shoes are there that are still in one piece thanks to that tape. We'll see if they get me off the mountain tomorrow without further modification. Oh, that wind's nice. It's quite warm. Still quite warm, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh, I'm tired. Right, tea's been eaten. Pot noodles and whatever that freaking mouthful over there. Ha! Mouthful. Ha ha! You don't get that, do you? No, it's tea.
What?
It's a mouthful because it's tea, but it's also a mouthful because it's got 300 names. So it's a never mind. Forget it. Oh really? You don't want to see the inside of your mouth when you're eating. That's rude. That was rude. Right. Sun's going down. Stars will be out soon. And I'm going to try with this camera to take some pictures of the sky. If I'm successful, then they'll be on this video. If I'm not, then I'll have seen them and you won't, and you'll have to come up here yourself if you want to see them. But there we have it, innit? Somebody's happy. Look at your cheekies, you burnt your cheekies. Yeah, let's see if Daddy's burnt his. Let's have a look. A little bit red. A little bit. Caught the sun. Oh,
Dad,
sun's
can I
there.
have both? Can I have both?
Yeah, it's been a long, hard day. That pack is so heavy. But we're here. Yeah, she's a star. She's made it.
Jam and cream. It's cool.
So proud of her. Yeah. Right, hang on.
Dad, can I have both?
Instead of right. What?
Can I have both?
We're not short of biscuits, are we? Biscuits. Right. I'm going to make another coffee because that coffee was excellent. So I'm having another one. Bye. Right.
Dad, do you know I helped myself eat all them cookies? There's 4 more cookies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because you're a fatty. A fatty bum bum. Oh, it's a very quiet, lonely, and desolate place up here.
But not me.
Not somewhere you want to be in the middle of winter, let's put it that way. But wow.
No.
Absolutely stunning. And just there, you can see. Let me just get my finger. There. That's the path we'll be using in the morning. We came in that way, over the edge of there, all the way down there, and all the way around there to get to here. And tomorrow we leave that way, and we cut straight across the moor to get off. So Casey actually gets to see what the moor looks like, as opposed to all the edges, which is we've walked around the entire edge of the plateau today. So yeah, more fun tomorrow. My bloody camera, that's why. Every time I pick this camera up, I start coughing. Look at you, being all squishy. You're disturbing the peace.
No.
Oh, not long now before that's a little bit lower.
It's going to be dark.
It will be dark. You're being crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, enough now. Getting ready for bed now, Casey?
Yeah.
Good. Starting to lose the daylight now. And that
Daddy.
is the shh. That
I can't find it.
is the sunset. There you go. So we've got some campers right on the hill top, right over there. And where are we? Somewhere around that area there, there's somebody camping as well. There might be a little bit over here actually. I think they're just over the ridge there. There's somebody else doing wild camping as well. So we're not the only ones out here. But I love that sunset. See if I can zoom in a bit. There we go. Look at that. Just keeps pinching biscuits. Right then. This morning, we just had bacon and eggs. In the cooker that nearly killed us, but yeah. Don't use that fuel with that cooker because it doesn't work, regardless of what the man at Go Outdoors says. So there's people out and about having a mooch already. It's a bit cloudy this morning. Getting warm though. Legs feel like lead. Full of a cold and a bit of an headache. I've got to deal with rather trashed cooker. Proper sooty that fuel, it's horrible. It's all over my house, look at state. Spend half an hour cleaning. Right, so that's us packed up. As if we were never even here, innit? Make a move now. Start getting our way down. Just had some painkillers. I'm going to have a wee in a minute and then I'm going to don my pack. And then we're off on that path up there. I think that's all the way up there, over the top. We get us back down to Edale, estimating around 4 hours. We should be back in Edale. Get a pub lunch, get home innit. Come on, smile, cheeky. Right, that's his or shall I? Quick stop. We have angry sheep. Look at him hunting us. There's 2 of them. Sheep. Now this is what we're turning off this now. This is the river. Obviously it's dry at the moment, but normally quite a big river that runs to the waterfall, which is all the way down there, like half a mile around the bend where we were camping. Now we're tailing off down this little culvert here. And we're cutting literally right across the top of the table of the mountain. So the next time we see Edge, we should be looking at Edale and the train station from high up the mountain. And then we know we're only 45 minutes away from the pub at that point when we see that. So getting down's easier than getting up. In cases, I think you're going to be a builder when you get older. You like playing with pebbles and stones. At least the sheep have decided not to come with mine. Right, we're setting off now. Right, let's see where we can get to. Right, so we've made it all the way across the top of the mountain, and that's where we had our dinner yesterday on them cliffs. Where them people are stood now is where me and Case were stood yesterday, isn't it, sweetheart? Yeah. And that's the valley. So what we need to do now is walk around the top of this mountain till we get to the next valley, which is the Edale one, and that's where we're coming down. So we've got about another half an hour of walking on paths, and then we're going to start the descent down back into that valley down there. But what a freaking view, look at that. There's some random stones over there, but look at that. Stunning. We found our descent place. We've now left the top of Kyrylo, as you can see. Stay there, Casey, I said. Now we've got to head down that valley, and as you can see,
Right down there, that's people. So it's quite steep, and it goes quite a way down. And that takes us back into Edale. So it's just this first bit that's a little precarious, and once we get past there, the rest of it's easy. So, right, halfway down, and I've just descended that. That is like almost vertical. That's been fun with little one. And we've had another wardrobe failure this time. The other one's gone, so they're both tied up now. Hopefully they'll last me till I get down to the bottom of here, and then we're on the path, which is there. And it's a nice easy path all the way back to Edale. And then we're on tarmac roads, so the rest of it should be a doddle. Even if they do come off completely, it still doesn't matter. Just got to get down this bit. It's quite steep. There's a lady coming up. Looks like she's on a mission. Casey! Sunburnt face. So this is the site of a waterfall. Normally you can't come up here because there's water pouring down it, but at the moment nothing's running, the water's coming down the other side. Because there's twin valley here. There's this valley that comes down here, and then there's another one that just comes down there and goes that way. So there's like a Y junction here. So this side's clear at the moment because everything's coming down that side, but when there's too much water, it starts coming down this side too. So yeah. And then that goes all the way down to the bottom, and that actually flows, this river flows right into Edale itself. So we've probably got about half an hour getting down this mountain bit here onto the path, and then there's about 45 minutes on the path, and then we're back to Edale, and a pint awaits in the pub. That's all I've got to say. Smile, wave to the camera. You look tired, sweetheart. But yeah, we've made it all the way down. It's a long way up. We've come from all the way up there. We've made it all the way down that really steep hill that is absolutely steep as anything. And now we're back into the lovely little waterfall. Areas that are just... Right, Casey, can I have a smile? Can I actually... Oh, Daddy's well over. I got you smiling, didn't it? There we are. Right, look at the camera. Smile. Yeah. Right, we're about halfway down now. And look at this. So I just thought it might be nice to double back a little bit and have a look. Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? Still no, sweetheart. That's it. A little bit that way. There we go. A little bit more. Keep going that way. There we go. Smile. We came from all the way up there. Right, so that's the path we've taken. That's the ridge line up there. Right at the very top there, there's people walking along that very ridge, and they're that tiny, you can't see them. And you've got this river that comes all the way down, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Right, this ravine now comes all the way down here, and through there you can see it's just full of people all having fun all the way down into the forest, and that takes you back into Edale. So probably about 15 minutes away from the pub, and something to eat for little one. Yay! is this stream that we've been following right from the very top of Kyrylo up on the right at the very top of the hill. We followed it all the way down to the bottom, and now this is the main river that runs through Edale. And we're back in Edale. Well deserved food, eh? Daddy's having scampi and chips. We are in the Nag's Head in Edale. There's outside. Well deserved food. After Casey did an amazing job. And she's having pizza, beans and chips, aren't you?
Yummy.
Yummy, yeah. Daddy's having scampi and chips with some mushy peas. Well deserved. It's lovely little pub this.
Is that chicken nuggets?
No, it's scampi.
Oh.
Right, it's a lovely little pub. Sat in the window. It's nice and cool in here, and it is like an oven outside. Oh. Well deserved. Congratulations, Casey. You did it. Very proud of you. Right, just the train journey home left now, isn't there?
So all that's left is the train journey home. Again, this is one of the most beautiful railway lines I've been down. The views, pretty much all the way back to Manchester, were absolutely stunning. Going there, coming back, just sat looking out the window. I couldn't think of anything better to do, it's just amazing. Casey on the other hand, yeah.
For the last 5 minutes of the journey. This little one's been asleep, haven't you? You've been asleep, you sleep. So basically what's happened is we've got in here 5 minutes late, missed the train, and they're every hour, so we have to wait 55 minutes for the next one to come. And we're only on the next train for 5 minutes and we're home. So the last 5 minutes of the journey is going to take us an hour. Cracking, innit?
So that's it, the end of the journey. I hope you've enjoyed the trek we've just had. I hope you enjoyed the scenery and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please like, subscribe and share. It will just help me do more of these and show you more beautiful places. And until episode 2, I'll see you soon.